Lisa here. Today I have a demonstration for something so simple and so fast, and that is cooking up beet greens. Earlier I prepared a pot roast with root vegetable. This time I decided to try beet roots with my potatoes, carrots, and onions, and there's definitely garlic in there. But what to do with the beet greens afterwards? Well, I've often heard that you can cook and eat them, but I didn't know how. So I researched a couple recipes and I decided to give a pretty simple one a try. Here's the video to show you how easy, and for me to first taste test them and see how good they are, if they are in fact good. Get ready, here it comes.
To get started, as with any greens, I decided to give them a good wash. So I filled up this bowl with water, I swished them around a bit, and then I rinsed and dumped it. I repeated the process one more time to ensure I got any loose dirt and grit. Now I have my washed greens and my washed stems. I've cut the long stems off of the leaves, but the leaves still have to be detached from the stems. I have my other ingredients ready to go. So let's see what we need. We have cut garlic, sea salt, black pepper, and I'm using unsalted butter. Some other recipes called for olive oil, but I decided to use the butter. I also have my saute pan ready. This is all you need. The last step in getting prepared before I cook them is to cut these into small bite-sized pieces. I couldn't help but think of red licorice the whole time I was cutting these. But look at how beautiful this color is. I just was loving the color. I'm going to put these in the bowl, and the next thing is to cut the greens. Okay, so the final step here is to cut these greens into small bite-sized pieces. I held them in a bunch and cut them across one direction, and then I switched it around and cut them the other way. Look at how nice they look. Okay, I've got my pan on the stove and I'm going to set my temperature to medium. I'm going to add in my 2 tablespoons of butter and wait until that gets a little bit bubbly in the pan before I go ahead and I add in the stems. They'll take a little bit longer than the leaves, so that's why I'll start with them. First goes in the garlic for about 1 minute. Next I added in the black pepper, about a 1/4 teaspoon. Then came the salt, about the same amount. Next goes in the leaves. Look at that beautiful color. Some of the recipes suggested using lemon juice. One of the recipes suggested using balsamic vinegar. I don't have any of that, so I'm going to try red wine vinegar. And I'm just going to put a little tiny bit in each of these so that I can then decide which flavor I like the best. I'll give you my results in a couple of minutes. Well, here I am, ready to try my creation. The first one I'm going to try is the one that I added with lemon juice. The stems are just a tiny bit crunchy, which I like. The lemon is not too overpowering because I let it sit for a couple minutes, so it could relax a little bit. I like it. Let's go on to another one though before I finish that one. Okay, this is the one that has
a little bit of red wine vinegar. I really like that one. I bet with balsamic vinegar, that would even be really good too. Now, I want to just try the one that's plain, that just was made with the butter, the salt, the pepper, the garlic, and see how sometimes plain is just the best. That one was really good though. Let's see what we got. It's really good too. Gosh, I can't tell you that I really have a favorite. I like them all. I think the lemon for me is my least favorite, but I still like it. So I encourage you to just try to see which one you like. All right, this is Lisa. Hope you enjoyed it. Well, that's the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed the information I shared, and I hope you will give beet greens and beet stems a try. They really were delicious. My favorite one was with the red wine vinegar. Now, the only thing to me that can make anything even better is the nutrition information that tells you why it's so nutritious, why it's so good for you. So give it a try and check the link that I'm sharing in the notes about the top 10 benefits. The research has already been done by Just Beet It for you. All right, that's it for now. See you later.